Hello everyone, it's Jordan here with the next episode of my Black Ops 2 weapon guides. This time we are looking at the DSR 50 sniper rifle, which is a bolt action sniper rifle in Black Ops 2 that's unlocked in creator class at level 4. So the DSR 50, or the DSR Precision DSR 50, is a German sniper rifle manufactured by DSR Precision back in 2005. It's a bullpup weapon, meaning its magazine is behind the trigger, and is an upscale version of the DSR-1, consisting of a 50 BMG round, or simply a 12.7x99mm NATO cartridge. So let's take a look at some stats of the DSR-50 in Black Ops 2. The starting ammo for the DSR-50 is 525, unless you equip the extended clip attachment, which gives the DSR an extra 2 bullets, which buffs the clip up to 7. The reload time for the DSR-50 is a slow 3.29 seconds, and is about 4.11 seconds when the magazine is empty. The fire rate for the DSR-50 is at a slow 50 rounds per minute due to the weapon being bolt action. The recoil for the weapon is high after taking a shot with it, however it is quite accurate when aimed down the scope, even without holding our breath as we take a look at the radar. The damage figures for the DSR-50 is a whopping 98 and has no drop-off rate whether you fire up close or at a long distance, meaning it is a one-shot kill at the head, neck, chest, waist and arms. This makes this weapon one of the deadliest in the game, and a birthday celebration for them quickscopers out there. With these stats being said, let's move on to some recommended attachments for this weapon. So first up is the ballistic CPU attachment. The ballistic CPU helps us to reduce that sway when aiming down the scope, making the weapon more accurate. The second attachment I recommend is the fast mags. Fast mags makes us reload the weapon faster than normal. This helps us out due to the slow reload of the weapon. Also, it helps us benefit more over the extended clip attachment, which only grants us an extra 2 bullets, but using the fast mags can help us reload to the standard clip in a faster time, proving more beneficial. The final attachment I recommend is the dual band scope. It was a hard but easy decision to make, if that makes sense. The variable zoom scope I found didn't help me out one bit, so I tried out the dual band scope and it felt as if I did better off with it than using the normal scope. It helps out more when picking your targets at a long range, since you can see the heat reflecting off their bodies, and that thermal view picking up their heat signatures. This can be countered by the cold-blooded perk, however, even with that said, you can still see the enemy movement through the scope. So let's move on to my recommended perks to go with this weapon. First up is the Flak Jacket perk. Flak Jacket helps us to take more explosive damage before eventually killing us. This goes well if you are actually using the sniper for long-range engagements. For example, when you are sniping from a building window and the bad guys are using explosives to try and kill you, the Flak Jacket perk increases our chance to not die and gives a warning of when to move on to the next location if the area is too hot. The next perk I recommend is the Fast Hands perk. If you find that the bad guys have flanked your turf, or you simply know you need to switch to another weapon, Fast Hands grants us to switch weapons faster, meaning if you acquire the Overkill wildcard, you can switch to a second primary faster, or switch to a pistol faster. Remember, switching to a pistol is faster than reloading. Finally, the last perk I recommend is the Extreme Conditioning perk. This perk allows us to run twice as far as we normally would run, meaning we can get to sniping spots in a shorter space of time, putting us in the action more often than originally. So overall, the DSR-50 is a top quality sniper that doesn't put us in any real disadvantage, apart from the short ammo clip. But by the time you need to reload, the enemies would have been pushed back into their spawns, giving us enough time to reload it. So that's the end of my DSR 50 weapon guide. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like. I'll be covering an LMG in the next episode, so leave down in the comments which LMG you would like me to cover. If you have just come across my videos and you want to keep up to date with them in the future, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. My name is Jordan, and I'll see you soon.